Karen Sharpe-Kramer. Mother-daughter team this evening. Producers, actors, singers, the list goes on. We're going to start with a little video, and then we'll proceed to interview and a Q&A.
Yeah.
Bless the beasts and the children, give them shelter from the storm, keep them safe, keep them warm, like the
Well, that was for Pause.
Circus
Which is
Paws,
a Circus
actually.
Paws, which is a organization founded in Sacramento, where we just came back this last weekend.
Paws Sanctuary is probably the leading sanctuary in the world for, retired circus elephants from zoos and circuses and animals, but they protect animals all over the world.
Yes, they do. And the founder had passed away a few weeks ago, and they called Kat and asked her if she would come with this children's Circus Soleil to come and perform that number again for her memorial. So we just came back from Sacramento performing this once again.
And that song is from my father's film, Bless the Beasts and Children, so that's another reason I wanted to show that tonight is, it's going to be the theme song now, thank goodness. I'm so honored. It's this theme song for Paws and also for Pat Derby and honoring her legacy. And it'll be released as a single, and the proceeds will be going to Paws.
Well, I am so glad you're both back. And now we have Karen up here. How is it working as a mother and daughter team?
I have a lot of respect for Kat. I have a lot of experience, so I'm going to come from the experience in a different generation. She's more modern, and she has her things that she thinks should be done her way. And we haven't had any real problems about that, but there are different perspectives on things. And she adds to it, and I add in my thing.
One thing I'm wearing under here is this shirt. It says "Be Yourself," and it's a no bullying shirt. And I know that you had a no bullying movie, right?
Of course, I'm an anti-bullying activist.
Right.
And I continue to be that, but for this screening series, which she mentioned earlier, Films That Change the World, I try and focus on each time I screen a film, it's a different issue. So, like I've done a lot of animal rights, women's rights, the anti-bullying.
Our company produces those screening series, and it will continue to do things that deal with social issues and whatever she wants to do.
I'm producing a one-woman show. I think we talked about that, so that's all through the company. That I'm self-producing that, collaborating with others.
Didn't you just get the comedy?
I did, the Entertainer of the Year, which was for last year.
Great.
Right.
We have time for a couple of questions. Anybody? Yes, Brenda.
When I hear stories and they're talking about bullying, it brings tears to me. And I am and I get mad at myself. You are way too old, girl. You should move on. But it hurt me so bad.
It damages you for life. Well, I have to say that the one film that I screened, Teach Your Children Well, and I didn't bring it tonight, but there are copies available on DVD. I can get you one.
Okay.
It won some film festivals. It is coming out officially on DVD. That's the one Lily Tomlin narrates.
Okay.
And she hosted that. She actually hosted 2 in the series, but the one was about elephants.
Yes.
And then this one about bullying. And I'm also involved with some other anti-bullying films, like we gave Bully the Stanley Kramer Award at the Producers Guild, which was a film, Bully, that was probably like the movie from last year that kind of was the official film about bullying.
Why we gave it the Stanley Kramer Award, because I thought it was such an important issue, and even though the film came out very early last year, and there was a lot of other films that people thought, but Kat and I discussed it, and we thought, no, I established this award in 2000 under my husband's name for social issues, and because of our experience in bullying and knowing so many young people have committed suicide.
Oh my God.
Unnecessarily, but they did over it. I said that subject has got to be in the forefront, and if we can keep giving awards to films that have something to say to the culture.
We have time for one more because we want to start working too as well.
Yes.
Charlie.
Yes, I'm hi. Nice to meet both of you.
Thank you.
Very nice ladies.
Thank you.
My name is Charlie. I'm de la Peña. I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, me too. Yeah, how about that? Well, welcome.
I got bullied by my football team. They
yeah.
didn't like it that I sang in the choir. They thought it wasn't
Manly enough?
macho enough.
Yeah.
So,
They didn't like anything that I did either, and I just couldn't, it really hurt me. So welcome, I'm glad you're here among other artists who understand you.
Well, we're all gonna do scenes and monologues.
I think she does die at the end of the day. Her mom was worried what would happen to her.
For you to be happy.
Okay, the thing that would make me happy is to have a baby.
Move you this way and say, listen, Mama, this is not what I want. This is not what I feel. This is oh, Mom, why don't you understand something,
Oh, Mama, please, I need your support. Would rather have 30 minutes of my lifetime than nothing special.
I understand. They're on, Truvy, they're on.
Please don't tell anybody yet. I want to tell Daddy first.
I won't tell anybody.
when you get into the scene, it gets very emotional, which you did very well, by the way. Very well. And that was great. And you did extremely well all the way through.
Thank you.
You are special. There are limits to what you can
You are jealous because you no longer have a say-so in what I do. You're ready to spit nails and it's driving you up the wall.
This bodybuild bit, Ted. Lately, I've been thinking about what's the point, dude? A lot. Okay.
I used to get a charge knowing my body was so great. Now when I send some girls digging me and don't get turned on, I get trapped feeling.
Penny and I, we had a romance like something all night long. Lionel Richie would be singing, you know what I'm saying? All night long. Oh, man. Then it just all started to fall apart.
Yeah, the only comment I have is you're brave, you're inventive, fantastic.
But I'm not going to be held hostage and that you attacked me in this room now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hold you hostage. You really should go.
And he's so mixed up, he doesn't know what the heck he's doing. But it really shows the dysfunctional of this marriage, and yet there's still this caring underneath all of it. I think you did extremely well.
That's
great, very good. The other day I forgot where I put my keys. Then I remember I don't have a home.
And reach for something more of understanding. And where are you out there? You know, are you listening to me? I mean, there's something wrong. I'm getting these messages from up here, but you know, listen to me. There's something wrong with what's going on in this world.
Yeah.
About the value.
My father didn't write anymore for a lot of reasons. But critical opinion was not one of them. Hard as that may be for you to believe, I know how important this stuff is to you.
For us. But this is kind of theater here. So you need to bring your voices up a tad, okay? I love the way you got close to her. I like the fact you were trying to get her attention and she was not able to give it to you and didn't want to give it to you, but there was the connection. I think you did extremely well. I really did. Great line, by the way. Anyway, you did great, all of you. I just want to tell you that.